Thank you all for tuning in. This is the end of season awards, draft lottery as well. And there'll be some announcements tagged on. This will help cover the canon of the FA finals. I know we're about a month behind technically from when they happened. So, jumping into the first little bits. As stated at the preseason started the preseason for this year. Once the finals wrap up, we'll be starting to move on to the next year's prep. Part of that is the election cycle. As mentioned, normally we only have the 3 committee positions open for election, but this year we are going to be opening the deputy commissioner and commissioner position. Basically, the reasoning why, long story short, 2009 when the community was created, obviously the person who created the community was in charge of it. After a couple years, they had to step down due to some issues. The person who took over was basically selected by a small group of people. Again, it was I don't want to say it was an open election back then, but the person who was selected, and they ran it for about 3 years, and then they had to leave the FBA because of in real life issues. And then Rourke was elected by the active committee at that time, and I was selected deputy commissioner by Rourke, and then eventually made co-commissioner. So there's really never been a chance for the community to speak up and say, hey, this is who we want running the community. So this is going to be the opportunity for individuals to put their all into the ring if they think they can run the community or want to step up and run the community. It's going to be a top-down election, so keep that in mind. Start thinking about it. It'll be after the finals, so like in a week-ish that we might open the initial not ballot collection, the initial interest of throwing your name in the basket. Something to keep in mind, voting will be ranked choice, so you'll have to rank the applicants, much like we've done in the past. This way, if we don't get a majority for whatever reason, if like 5 people apply for a position and there's only 1 spot, we'll just remove the person who got the least number of votes, and those votes will go to their second choice. You may apply for multiple spots. The highest level you are elected will be what you go to. So, for example, if you apply for deputy commissioner and committee, which I encourage, don't say I'm not going to apply for committee because I'm applying for deputy commissioner, because if you don't get deputy commissioner, maybe you would have been elected as a committee member. But basically, if you get elected for 2 positions, you'll just be given the higher position, and then we'll go with the next highest vote getter in the lower position, if that makes sense. Like I said, the applications will be open for a few weeks, and then the community will have a few more weeks to vote. Basically, the new committee typically comes in first week of September is the timing, what I'm thinking, because that's usually right around the end of August, first week of September. So we're about a month and a half away. Please take the time to consider if you wish to run the committee or a higher position. For committee, we do recommend you've been in the community at least 6 months. For deputy commissioner or commissioner, I would recommend previously being on committee. However, neither of these are actually going to be a hard requirement, so please run for whatever positions you feel confident or passionate about. If you've been in the community for 5 months, don't take that as a, hey, I can't be on committee. It's a more of a, hey, you should probably make sure you're invested in what's going on in the community and you understand some of how things work. But don't discourage yourself from running just because you don't feel like you maybe meet all the requirements of something. If you're passionate about it and you want to make changes, help out, however you want to look at it. End of season awards and finals canon. So this is going to kind of cover the exact dates that are going on, because again, this is all taking place back in June, the finals. So the end of season awards takes place the day before the first finals game, so this will be June 14th. For the event, the 3 finalists for each award were invited to attend. And those 3 finalists are going to be who we're announcing are 3rd, 2nd, and 1st place currently. Lottery drawing took place at the same night in the event. In canon, the finals started on June 15th. And then these are the game dates that they will take place. So 15th, 16th for games 1 and 2. Please disregard that. That's 18th and 19th. I'll fix that and post a screenshot later. But it's 18th and 19th, 21st, 23rd, 25th So I was off by a day just because of that. I oopsied there. But that's basically how the games will take place. So the series will be wrapped up before June 25th. 25th is the last day of the possible series. So keep in mind that if you wanted to be referencing anything in stories, that this is the official dates. And when the box scores are posted on the website, they will be posted on the using the official dates that they took place in canon, not the day that I broadcasted it. Keep an eye out on the events. I've created events for each game day, so you can get a reminder when it's starting to join. And we're going to jump on into the awards, not to try and rush things, but I do kind of have to be somewhere a little bit later. So we're going to blow through these, but give a chance to congratulate every award winner. And then we're going to do the lottery right after. So for the team staff award, this goes to the team that was voted best team staff, making their players feel comfortable and part of a bigger story than just themselves. Lorraine Firestorm finished in third. Tallahassee Typhoons won second. And the number one voted team was the Las Vegas Wildcards. Congratulations, Las Vegas. This award used to be just for the head coach award, but as primary contacts and secondary contacts became a thing, we wanted to make sure we're rewarding both sides of it. So thank you guys for being so positive with your team and having a good environment for your players on the team. Most improved player. This is the player that improved the most between the last two seasons. In third place, we had Benjamin Aquino. In second place, we had Alvaro Tejon. And in first place, congratulations to Bruno Valerio, taking home the most improved player of this year. Heading into now the sixth fur of the year, the fur that stood out most coming off the bench for more than half of the games this season. In third place, we had Zuri Varney. And you can absolutely butcher me for mispronouncing names. It's okay. In second place, we had Dodon Francois. And in first place, we had Harmony Okayu. Congratulations, Okayu, on taking home sixth for the year. Jumping on over to Defensive Player of the Year, this player represents the most defensive threatening player as voted by the community. Not necessarily defensive threatening, I shouldn't say that, but most defensively impactful player of this last season. In third place, we had Ash Van Zant. In second place, we had Alvaro Tejon. And in first place, we had Margot Warrior. Congratulations, Margot, on taking home Defensive Player of the Year. Jumping into Rookie of the Year, this was the Rookie of the Year. I know, name makes a lot of sense. The rookie that stood out the most amongst the community. In third place, we had Sebastian Zervos. In second place, we had Henry Martin. And in first place, Damari Colquin. Congratulations, Colquin, on taking home Rookie of the Year. And diving into the last award of the year, Most Valuable Player. Third place, Denai Linwood. Second place, Arthur Selby. And in first place, Pork Sandwich, a kid. It is Aurora Hopkins. Congratulations, Aurora. And with that, that wraps up the awards for this year. Now, as we move on to the lottery. Everyone's favorite time of year. I want to make sure I don't accidentally goof something up. I don't want to show you guys the questions. Oh, nope, I lied. I still have one more slide. I was worried I was about to show you guys the answers to all the questions we're about to ask you. So, the draft lottery. Teams that miss the playoffs are thrown into a lottery that determines the top 8 picks. Unlike the NBA, we use the lottery system to draw all 8 picks. The NBA only draws the top 3, and then based on your record, everything else is in line. This means that theoretically, with the worst odds, you could end up as the first overall pick, and with the best odds, you could end up with the 8th overall pick. So, how this is going to work is Kingsley is going to be asking questions, both verbally and typing out in chat. You're going to answer those questions. The first 4 people to answer those questions will get to pick a ball numbered 1 through 14, I believe. I'll double check before confirming. Let me check. Yes, 1 through 14. Those 4 balls will then be used to draw the team. This is the current breakdown of number of balls each team will have. And I will be sorting the balls once, so you guys do not know who has been assigned to what balls. If for the odd chance that we roll a re-roll, I will re-roll again. So I will let Kingsley take over and ask that first question.
Do I have the questions faded?
There, I sent you the Google Doc or the slideshow. It's the last slide.
Okay, thank you. Okay. The first question of our draft lottery
And make sure to
is
type it in chat at the same time, just in case someone can't hear.
thus. Name one of the 3 elected committee members. Okay. Comma, Amdog, Troy, and Josh. Give me your numbers.
0 or 1 through 14, and don't repeat. And comma immediately goes over the repeat, but the timing was so perfect it was almost like it was a race.
Okay, our numbers are 2, 6, 10, and 13.
All right, everyone, put your bets on who's going to get this first overall pick. One number away. We are drawing. Congratulations to the Queen's Pride with the number 1 overall pick. Coming in with 125 options out of 1,000, 12% chance. Uh-oh. Kento, why do you hate Discord?
Maybe Kinto's only coming in now.
Oh, no. Oh, it's okay. I'll post the video online so you can watch it, Kento, when it's time.
Or it might be because we're in this chat and not the FBA meeting chat that's proper.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry about that, Kento.
Yep, that seems to be the case. They couldn't find this chat. Yeah, Kento, the chats attached to voice calls are always super funky and weird. I forget they exist half the time. Okay, well, Fade is doing that. I will get started on the second question for everyone. So, name one of the 2 teams that finished 12th or 13th, middle of the league in terms of regular season standings. Yes, comma, you are explicitly allowed to open the wiki and highly recommended. It is how you find answers.
Yes, I will also be showing people how to find stuff. That first one was a little obvious just because it's on Discord. I hope you all know how to find on Discord who's in charge of things.
Still need one more correct answer.
Something wrong. How I created this formula. Because there are more balls than there should be. Why are you doing that? Oh, it's Edmonton giving problems. Of course. Why are you giving? That's why.
Sam, I need your number.
That's much.
1 to 14, Sam.
Damn, you've done this so many times. I know you can do this.
12 has already been selected, Sam. Please give me another.
Lisa, may I have another?
Okay, that works, Sam. Thank you. Our numbers are 2, 11, 12, and 13.
Okay, just give me 1 minute. I need
Yep.
to sort the balls.
Yep, no worries.
Even though it's not like any of you could know what the
What the balls mean?
yeah, anyways. Sort. Yep. Right. Can you give me those balls one more time?
2, 11, 12, 13.
And the number 2 overall pick goes to Oregon. Congratulations, Oregon, on the number 2 overall pick.
Okay. And where can we find this information?
Real quickly, you can find that information if you're on the wiki under the regular season page. After it verifies I am a human.
Bots need to die.
Yes. If you go to the regular season standings, here is the current standings of the FBA. You can see the 12th and 13th teams, San Jose and Huntsville Mariners.
Okay. Well, while we let Faded get the rest of the numbers resorted and everything again, I will bring you all the third question of the draft. So, the Tallahassee Typhoons have one championship. What season did they win it? Dog, I will accept that answer because I know what you meant.
No, he means in 1,000 years that they will win finally another one. When the Heat universe has died, it killed us.
Troy, Shrouded, Dog, Sam, give us your numbers. Okay. Once you're all done, Faded, we have our numbers.
Okay. Now that I've been given the numbers, I will sort the balls and oh no, everything but the top. Get with the picture.
And I can at least tell everyone how to do this while you're doing that.
I'm ready.
If you want to find out what year seasons won championship, simply go to that team's page. On the right hand side of a team page, it will show a lot of information about the team, including who the primary and secondary contacts are, as well as what year they won championships and other awards. In this case, they won a championship in 2017.
Yep, I'm showing them on the stream. And also, if you want to look and see some all the championships, just follow the links, and it'll take you back to the historical canon of it. And who's the established winner of the awards? So, I am ready for the balls numbers.
Okay, our numbers are 2, 5, 6, and 9.
2, 5, 6, and number 9 is Albany coming in with the third pick.
Okay.
Guys
And
like dancing around.
While I leave you get that sorted, I'll get us started on question number 4. So, for the fourth question, name the player who signed the highest monetary value contract this past offseason. This would be total monetary value.
Yeah, not per year, the highest total value. Not who's currently being paid the most, who signed the biggest contract. And
Do we accept the MVP as a correct answer?
yes, that is a correct answer in this case.
Okay, so Dog, Shrouded, Sam, and Balu, give us your numbers.
And while they do that, I'm going to show you how you can find. If you go to the transactions, it'll show you by year you can go to, this being the current year we're asking about. Go down the signings, sort by contract value. You see they have the highest contract value. Double check and make sure I didn't miss someone with a $100 million deal. Nope. But Aurora signed a $95 million 5-year deal. And you can go to every previous season even and look at what previous largest contracts were. Like last year, Kiara Hughes was the largest. Year before that was Zachary Cooper with $100 million. So it is a lot of wealth you can find on the website if you know somewhat where to look.
Okay, then we have our 4 numbers.
Alrighty, I'm going to sort the balls and then you can give them to me.
Yep.
Custom sort. Correct. Alrighty, what were the ball numbers, please?
The numbers are 7, 10, 12, and 13.
And with the 4th overall pick, we have Biloxi, but actually Plymouth owns that pick. So there is the 4th overall pick, and that eliminates the other highest. That just leaves Hawaii with a 41% chance to get the next pick.
Okay, everyone. For question number 5, Which rookie won the Rookie All-Star Game Player of the Game this season?
That is a funny answer, Am Dog, but incorrect.
Okay, we have our four answers. Sam, Kinto, and Balu.
Well, while they do that, I'm going to show off how you can find that information on the website. If there's a couple ways, but one of the easiest ways is if you just go to the season you're looking to see All-Star Week 4. There is usually a hyperlink at the top about the All-Star game. There is also at the bottom a link to the All-Star game, as well as the other major events of that season, such as the draft, playoffs, transactions. If you go to the All-Star game, look at the Rookie Challenge. You see the lovely Matilda Shanahan won Rookie Player of the Game.
And we do have our numbers once you have those balls sorted.
So let me sorted. We have yet to hit a reroll ever. I'm looking forward to the day.
Don't curse it now, Faded.
I mean, it's just a quick reroll then, but it's funny. I mean, it's always been a low percentage chance. Okay, what do you have for me?
We have 1, 3, 6, 7.
And the winner of the 5th overall pick is Winnipeg.
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Hawaii for that choice.
Oh, Winnipeg coming in with the. I mean, to be fair, they were the 6th ranked finisher this year, so it's not like they are jumping that much. They're only jumping one spot. But Hawaii now a 55% chance, 56% chance for being really technical of getting the 6th pick. But go ahead with the next question.
Okay. Okay, for question number 6, everyone. Thus far, 4 playoff series went to 7 games. Name one. No duplicates. Once one has been said, you cannot state it. Well, technically correct. That answer will not be accepted, Amdog.
That is not one of the acceptable answers. And I'm going to go ahead and start giving people some hints on where they can find this lovely information. If you're on the website, you can go to the playoff page, or from the season page.
Incorrect, Sam.
You can go down to the playoffs, or there's a nice little. That is correct. I lied. That is one of them on there.
Okay.
I apparently missed that one when I was doing it.
You told me Bangor William.
Yeah, they're both red, and they're both blue.
Okay.
Look at that. My eyes are bad.
I see it. Okay, yes, Sam, that was correct. Sorry, Kinto, Troy, Sam. Give me your numbers.
But yeah, so you can see the playoff series. The bracket is on the playoff page. It's also on the main wiki page, or the main season page as well. Curse these blue and red matchups.
I trusted Faded's answers on the sheet. I should not have done so.
I put this together like an hour ago, so.
Okay, we have our numbers.
Alrighty, let me swap back, get this sorted. Sort.
You will likely be done when you get back, Unscathed. We are on
Yeah.
our final question.
Yep. Alrighty. Let's see what we got for me, wall numbers.
We have 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, and 1, 2.
Alrighty, and let's see if Hawaii can stop their slide. Oh my god, Tennessee.
No!
What the heck is going on?
Hawaii, my beloved, you are sliding so far down.
Okay, Hawaii has a 77% chance of having the 7th pick. Yep.
Okay.
It's either that or Edmonton will move up exactly one spot. So
Everyone, we have our final question. Name one of the top 5 players who had the most total fouls this season. No duplicates once again.
this time I know I did it right. I think. The person who like randomly pulls the one of the 5 out of their butts will be hilarious, but it's a very easy information to find. In fact, I'll start showing people now. If you go to the lovely player stats page, I believe we've already hit 3.
We have.
If you sort by fouls, you can see the lovely group who make up the top 5.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do, Sam. That is what we do these little Q&As for, to get people knowing how to search the wiki for answers.
Yep, and I specifically did by total number of fouls because some players, like Anika Tampo, would have been top 5 had she played more games, but she missed 6 due to fouls, due to injuries. So because of that, she actually did not finish in the top 5. She got beat out by Michael River.
Okay. Troy, Dog, Sam, Josh, give me your numbers.
I agree with Sam's choice for that. It's needed. Brandon had 305 fouls, so 5 would be his number.
Okay. In that case, we have all of our numbers.
It could have been the first digit 3, but I don't. You can do what you do.
3 was already taken.
Oh, it was. Okay, well, it could have been 0.
Well, no, it can't. It's 1 to 14.
I know. Okay, this is the time. 1 out of 100, 1 out of 1,001 balls combinations will be the reroll. I believe. I believe. All right, give me the numbers.
Okay, we have 3, 4, 5, and 7. By the way, we're still on the stats page.
Oh, yeah, that would be helpful. I haven't hit enter yet, so we'll see if heartbreak comes for Hawaii, and it finally
Hawaii
ends.
Does not slide any further.
Now, with that, we have our lottery lineup done. Thank y'all for tuning in and helping out with drawing the lotteries. I wanted to make it informative so that y'all can kind of help learn where things are on the wiki.
I'm sure this order will change until the draft night. It always does.
I mean, there's always some kind of trades going on. I mean, you see there's already been a ton of trades of these picks already. So I'm sure more will happen. It will be an interesting year. And again, keep an eye out for the announcements for upcoming things such as the elections events going on. And if you have any questions, please reach out to your commissioners and committee members. Thank y'all. It's been wonderful. I will see y'all later. I have to hop off and head out. Please feel free to hang out and talk if you want to about the craziness of the lottery drawing. I'll get this video uploaded as soon as possible. Thanks.